Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So I really don't watch much anime, the only shows I watch are Naruto, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and I've seen the first season of Megalobox. And for the longest time now, I've really wanted to talk about My Hero Academia because it's honestly a fantastic show. If you don't know what it's about already, My Hero Academia revolves around a world of superheroes. Essentially, 80% of the population is born with what's called a quirk. It's basically a superpower. And of course, in any given society, not everyone's going to be using their powers for good. Some people are going to use their power to exploit the weak and to try to gain riches or fame or whatever the case may be. Maybe they're trying to take over the world. So we catch ourselves in the story of Izuku Midoriya, who is a kid who was born quirkless. He was born without any powers, and he sees all of his classmates surrounding him having these cool different powers, some of which want to become professional heroes, while others are going to go into normal livelihoods where they don't really use their superpowers for their business. Because not everybody has a useful power. Some people have superpowers that can't really be used to help people, while others, on the other hand, have powers that could save lives. Eventually, what happens is Izuku Midoriya comes across the number one hero, All Might, who he then learns can transfer his power to him for him to become the next user of the superpower or the quirk called One for All. And that's all I'm going to say, because anything more will spoil the story of My Hero Academia. But it's honestly a fantastic series. If you like Dragon Ball, if you like Naruto, I honestly think that you'll enjoy this show potentially more than you do those two. I grew up watching Naruto, I also grew up watching Dragon Ball, and both of those I think are fantastic series. But honestly, I think My Hero Academia is even better than those two. And the reason why I say this is because the storytelling, the narrative in My Hero Academia is above and beyond Naruto and Dragon Ball. The narrative is so perfectly executed. There is no filler in the series, which is something that's great to see. It actually is more akin to Western animation, where they have seasons and take long hiatus periods. Each season has multiple arcs inside of it, telling a distinctive story that is overall building up to something big. In the most recent episode of the dub, which is what I watched, something huge happened, and I'm not going to say what that thing is, but it is honestly mind-blowingly huge that changes the entirety of what the future of the show means. And I'm giving you these teasers. I don't want to say any spoilers, because honestly, if you're interested at all in My Hero Academia, I'm a person who really doesn't care about being spoiled for shows, but My Hero Academia is the one show that I feel like going in knowing nothing is the best way to watch it, because they build suspense up perfectly. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything's building up to a certain point, and everything will eventually be explained, and the way they handle it is honestly perfect. The episode that I just watched, which is the episode where Shinzo and Deku are having a fight, for those of you who actually watched the show, and you all know what happened if you saw that episode. The way they handled it was perfectly written, perfectly executed, and it just shows you what this show can be, and honestly what it has been for a long time. It's really a show that you think it can't get better, but then somehow it manages to. So if you're a fan of shows like Dragon Ball, Naruto, or even action shows in general, I 100% recommend that you watch My Hero Academia, and I'm telling you, you won't regret it. It is worth the watch. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below if you guys watch My Hero Academia or if you've never heard of it before. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.